Hello and welcome to TTV News broadcasted on TayNinhTV newspaper and radio television with some latest events in TayNinhTV province and across the country. Ladies and gentlemen, on September 3rd, the Provincial Peace Council held its third session of the 10th term of 2021-2026. The session was chaired by Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng, Standing Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee and Chairman of the Provincial Peace Council, along with the Vice Chairpersons of the Council, Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee and Chairman of the Provincial Peace Committee Nguyễn Văn Úc, along with Vice Chairpersons of the Provincial Peace Committee and members of the Provincial Party Standing Committee also attended the meeting.
In the section after thorough analysis of legal validity, the practical requirements and feasibility of each proposal and draft resolution, the Provincial Peace Council delegates reached the strong consensus to approve 21 important resolutions across various sectors to meet the socio-economic development needs of the province. Many of the resolutions hold significant importance, including the resolution approving the breakthrough plan to develop science, technology, innovation, and digital transformation in TayNinhTV province for the period of 2025 to 2030. The resolution approving the list of land plots for project building using land in 2025 within the province and resolution approving the additional staffing allocation for official civil servants under provincial departments and agencies for 2025. The resolution regarding support policies for officials, civil servants, public employees, and workers who have to change their workplace due to administrative unit rearrangements, among others. And speaking in the section, Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng affirmed that the resolution passed this time important policies and the decisions that will unlock the resources, promote the investment attraction, boost economic development, and ensure the social welfare throughout the province. Besides that, he also requested the Provincial Peace Committee, the sectors and level to urgently develop the specific plans for implementation to achieve the highest effectiveness. Particularly, attention must be paid to propaganda and mobilization efforts to gain the high consensus with the party's policies, state laws, and local policies to help successfully implement the Provincial Party Committee's resolutions.
The audience preparations for the groundbreaking ceremony of the upgrade and renovation project are being urgently carried out by the Long An Investment Construction Project Management Board and related units, ready for the kick-off on October 3rd to welcome the first Provincial Party Congress. The Management Board, together with local units and authorities, has surveyed the DTH30C road site, focusing on reviewing process like clearance, construction plans, and traffic safety measures during implementation. The DTH30C upgrade and renovation project has a total investment of over 1,850 billion Vietnam dong, spanning approximately 9 kilometers. The road starts from the intersection with Nguyễn Hữu Thọ Road and ends at the boundary between TayNinhTV province and Ho Chi Minh City. After this, the section from the intersection with Nguyễn Hữu Thọ Road to Nguyễn Văn Tiếp Road, about 0.7 kilometers, is designed with 4 lanes. The segment from Nguyễn Văn Tiếp Road to the Ho Chi Minh City boundary, about 8.3 kilometers, is designed with 6 lanes. The groundbreaking ceremony will take place at the intersection of Nguyễn Văn Siêu and Nguyễn Văn Tiếp Roads, Bến Camille. Once completed, the project will play an important role in completing transport infrastructure, enhancing inter-regional connectivity, and promoting the socio-economic development of TayNinhTV and neighboring localities.
And on the afternoon of September 30th, the Center for Science, Technology, and Innovation held the second of 2025 Tech Showcase and Networking Workshop with the theme High-Tech Applications in Sustainable Agriculture and Climate Adaptation in TayNinhTV. The event gathered scientists, experts, businesses, and cooperatives to discuss the key technological solutions in the high-tech agriculture. The topics included tissues, culture for medical plants and orchards, and post-harvest preservation using biological products, specifically for consumables. The workshop aimed to promote the advanced practical technology aligned with TayNinhTV agricultural development goals.
Ladies and gentlemen, in an enthusiastic atmosphere leading up the first Party Congress of TayNinhTV Province for the 2025-2030 term, major projects being launched or inaugurated in October have become notable milestones, and not only infrastructure, commercial or social welfare projects, but also symbols of the province's development aspirations in the new era.
Kicking off the series of events selected by TayNinhTV Province is the groundbreaking ceremony of the October 3rd for the upgrade and renovation of route TTVNEWS, invested by the Long An Project Management Board for Investment and Construction. The road spans nearly 9 kilometers with a total investment of over 1,850 billion Vietnam dong. It connects from Nguyễn Hữu Thọ Street of Binh Lức Commune to the TayNinhTV Ho Chi Minh City boundary. The first 0.7 km is the site with the 4 lanes. The remaining 8.3 kilometers will have 6 lanes, and this road is considered a strategic transportation access, opening up a new direction for regional connectivity. When this project is completed, it will enhance the inter-regional connectivity through the major national transport routes such as National Highway No. 1, Expressways, and Ring Roads 3 and No. 4, Binh Lức Long Thành Ho Chi Minh City Trung Lương Cần Thơ. And it will help reduce the logistic costs, attract more investment, and contribute to the socio-economic development of the province. Following that, October the 4th, the Aeon TayNinhTV Shopping Center, the first project by Japan's Aeon Group in the Mekong Delta, will be officially inaugurated. And with a floor area of over 21,870 square meters and a total investment of over 1,076 billion Vietnam dong, the project not only brings a modern shopping, entertainment, and recreational space for the people, but also provides a strong boost to TayNinhTV's commercial and service sectors to catch up with the modern urban development trends. Aeon TayNinhTV is honored to be one of the 3 key projects celebrating the first Party Congress of TayNinhTV Province for the term of 2025 to 2030. We hope to contribute to the sustainable development of TayNinhTV Province and support the socio-economic growth of Long An Ward and TayNinhTV Province for the term of 2025 to 2030. The next milestone will take place on October 7 with the groundbreaking of the Phương Mai Social Housing Project in Mỹ Hạnh Commune. With a total investment of 1,638 billion Vietnam dong, the project includes the 3 27-story apartment blocks and providing thousands of affordable housing units for the workers and low-income laborers, contributing to housing security and social stability. As of now, we are closely coordinating with the provincial departments and Mỹ Hạnh Commune to finalize all related documents and preparation to ensure the groundbreaking ceremony on October 7 goes as planned. A truly symbolic start for Phương Mai Company and our partners to begin construction. And these 3 major projects, successfully launched and evaluated in October, not only built a modern transportation infrastructure, create a new face for the trade service sector, and provide housing opportunity for the workers, but also affirm TayNinhTV's determination to realize its goals for a rapid and sustainable development, moving towards a prosperous new area alongside the first provincial party congress.
TayNinhTV Province is posting to digitize on business-related administrative procedures by 2025, aiming for full online processing to boost transparency and reduce paperwork. The province also plans to post 100% of provincial and local level public services on the National Public Service Portal, with 80% of administrative records processed online by the end of this year. All users must be verified through a unified digital ID system. The departments are required to digitize and standardize data. The Department of Science and Technology will lead efforts to integrate sectoral data into the national database, ensuring efficient and consistent service delivery.
And on September 30th, TayNinhTV Employment Service Center and Long An College Cook organized the 2025 Job Fair to support the students and workers in finding jobs. The event featured for 20 businesses in the fields like garments, electronics, mechanics, and services with over 20 students and job seekers attending. It provides information on the job openings, employment policies, and loan support for those seeking overseas work. The fair also offers direct interaction with employers to help participants with a career orientation and stable employment. On this occasion, Long An College awarded graduation certificates to over 250 students.
Due to complicated storm developments posing risk of landslide and falling rocks, the Management Board of Padang Mountain National Tourist Area in TayNinhTV Province has announced the temporary suspension of mountain climbing and outdoor activities in the Padang Mountain Cultural and Historical Forest area starting from October 1st until further notice. The Management Board advised residents and tourists to strictly comply with safety regulations. The units will coordinate with relevant authorities to inspect, monitor, and strictly handle any violations. However, the walking route to Linh Sơn Thánh Mẫu Pagoda, also known as Padang Pagoda, and the Linh Sơn Thánh Mẫu Shrine will continue to operate as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, starting from July 1st, 2025, along with the rest of the country, TayNinhTV officially implemented the two-level local government model. In line with these trends, the postal system has also been streamlined, with TayNinhTV Provincial Post Office established through consolidation. This is an important step toward organizational streamlining, synchronized management, and improved service quality. These changes are expected to strongly boost the province's socio-economic development. From August 15, 2025, the newly established TayNinhTV Provincial Post Office, headquartered in Long An Ward, officially took over on rights, obligations, and infrastructure of the former Long An Provincial Post Office. The transition occurred without disruption, ensuring customers' rights were fully protected. TayNinhTV has renamed on District, Town, and City Post Office to Regional Post Office to match the new two-level governance model. Currently, the province has 21 regional post offices. At the commune level, 89 commune post offices have been established, ensuring a widespread public postal network, allowing people to conveniently access services quickly and easily. After the merger, the arrest but I received support and consultation from staff, so I could find a new address to send my mail. People here handle things quickly, no need to wait long. The Long An Regional Post Office has been divided into 3 ward-level post offices to align with the new two-level local government, making it easier to serve residents in each ward and improving convenience in delivering documents and parcels. When people go to the new ward-level POS committees, correspondent postal services are also available right there, so they don't have to travel far like before. Since August 15, post offices across the province have received and delivered over 20,000 public administrative service documents, with an on-time delivery rate exceeding 98%. At the same time, this has opened opportunities for infrastructure and technology upgrades, diversification of services, and better staff organization and skill development. We've made technological advancements after the merger. The parent corporation plans to introduce new software and improve operational organization by establishing hubs, sorting centers, and reconfiguring mail routes. Even as the new provincial model or other provinces adopt the two-level government system, we will still ensure delivery times remain fast and convenient for customers. The merger and reorganization of the postal sector has significantly improved management. People can now access public postal services, administrative services, payments, money transfer, delivery, and logistics through a single unified system. The Provincial Post Office, following the merger, not only meets the demand for reform, but also serves as a clear evidence of the postal sector's commitment to better serving the people in this new era. Turn to domestic news. The audience at the invitation of National Assembly Chairman Trần Thanh Mẫn, Esteban Lasso Hernandez, President of the National Assembly of People's Power and President of the Council of State of Cuba, has begun an official visit to Vietnam. He will also co-chair the second meeting of the Vietnam-Cuba Inter-Parliamentary Cooperation Committee.
On the morning of September 30th, President Lazo Hernandez and a high-ranking Cuban delegation arrived in Hanoi, where they were welcomed by the Vice Chairwoman of the National Assembly, Nguyễn Thị Thanh, officials from the National Assembly's committees, and leaders from Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Ministry of Construction. This visit further deepens the Vietnam-Cuba bilateral relationship and raised momentum for the new cooperation projects. At the committee meeting, both sides will review previous results, evaluate the implementation of agreed recommendations, and discuss solutions to strengthen the inter-parliamentary collaboration.
Quang Ninh Province plans to develop Mong Cái International Border Gate into a smart gateway as part of its 2025-2030 strategy, aiming to boost trade and immigration with China. The project will apply technologies like AI, IoT, big data, and biometrics to reduce costs, speed up procedures, and improve management. Mong Cái is already equipped with automated system and connected to China's Dongxing Smart Gate. Local authorities will also promote training, attract investment, and develop logistics to turn Mong Cái World 1 into a logistics center. The audience after the administrative merger, Vientiane Camille is gradually stabilizing its organizational structure and focusing on socio-economic development, aiming to build a new style rural Camille, improve the lives of residents, and gradually transform the rural landscape. Vientiane Camille was established based on the merger of reformer communes including Vĩnh Đại, Vĩnh Bửu, and Vĩnh Châu Ấy. After the merger, the local government has focused on urban beautification, operating transportation infrastructure, and investing comprehensively in public welfare projects, creating a more spacious, clean, and beautiful appearance. I hope the locality continues to develop economically and also that public services and environmental landscape will improve as part of the new style rural commune construction. Currently, Vientiane Camille has 8 cooperatives operating in the fields of agriculture, aquaculture, and livestock. These cooperatives play a key role in providing technical support, ensuring product output, and promoting production development, thereby creating sustainable livelihoods for local residents. Since the commune was merged, our cooperative has remained stable. The development of the cooperative has helped reduce agricultural costs and increase income for local people. According to its development orientation to 2030, Vientiane Camille aims for an average economic growth rate of 4 to 4.5% per year during the 2026-2030 period. State budget revenue is expected to increase by 50% compared to the beginning of the term. Average annual rice output is targeted at 135,000 tons, including 105,000 tons of high-quality rice. Per capita income is expected to exceed 70 million Vietnam dong per year. The local government has outlined several specific measures to strengthen internal party unity, invest in flood prevention infrastructure, promote the application of science and technology, and finally enhance cooperatives and interest groups to ensure product output and contribute to local economic development. With the solidarity and determination of the entire political system, the consensus of the people, Vientiane Camille is gradually affirming its role as an agricultural and economic center of the region, striving toward the goals of building a new style rural Camille and contributing to the successful realization of TayNinhTV Province socio-economic development goals in the new phase. And now that's done for today's TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.